Yes.
Super Eagles.
So, Super Eagles. The country, the African giant that is Nigeria.
So done out here.
So, Nigeria has just celebrated its 59th birthday of independence, and in those 59 years, we've come to become a country that's well recognized as having some of the biggest and the best in the world. The two richest people in Africa, the richest man and the richest woman in Nigeria, that's Dangote and Alakija, Mrs. Alakija, are both Nigerian. We have international stars in every major sport you can think of. You know, our country is flying high. Now, people try to be derogatory about Nigeria, but you have to understand that we are kings in the African continent. We have established science societies and foundations. They are Nobel Prize winners. There are so many different other excellent and exceedingly prosperous Nigerians. So my bolo.
Our man said exceedingly prosperous.
Exceedingly prosperous.
That's like something my grandpa would say. I love that.
I'm an evil man, so you know his culture. So my bolo of the week is Nigeria.
Jeez. Shout out. Super Eagles.
Super Eagles.
Oya Befu.
I think
A whole country?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
And all its history.
Okay.
59 years of it. Yes.
So I'm not sure I want to do this, but Mr. Crisp, final verdict. Who have we got? Katarina Johnson-Thompson, Prince Harry, or Nigeria?
Nigeria. Well, first thing I'm going to say, if you hadn't picked those athletes, I would have cursed you. There would have been problems. Because they are, through time, they have been excelling and going to those levels and even their struggles. So if you hadn't picked them...
I saw the look you were giving me
I
when
would
I was saying it. And I was like, I've got this in the bag, man. Yeah. This is done. And then you two pull out your ace cards.
Your ace cards of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Niger. I would say just...
Mine was a bit serious, to be fair, but where I just needed to switch it up for a second and give Harry some love. Yeah. Harry and Meghan some love.
He gets my love.
Eni, do you have the Nigerian football kit? Did you manage to get?
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm sponsored by Adidas, so I haven't really been able to get it. So when I wanted to get it, it was sold out.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like, okay. So I asked my brother. He took the longest time. He didn't get it for me. Then I asked my friend who plays for the US women's national team. She took long. So I was just kind of like, okay, well, I'm never going to get it.
Like the hype is
I
over
haven't
now.
got it either.
Do you know that is the
The
kit?
hype is over now. Yeah.
That was the kit.
That was
That kit was
the thing
fire.
is, like, when it first came out, I thought it's probably a bit overhyped because most things that come out and that are like a massive craze, you look at and think what is going on. But then, yeah, it did grow on me.
That kit's
it
fire.
really grew on me.
But doesn't that go to show as well? Again, back to my point about like just Afro culture now. It's like
It's everywhere.
people are just appropriating.
Yeah.
I remember going to a Nigeria game at Wembley. I think maybe a week after the shirt came out. I'm seeing like old grannies wearing this
Yeah,
kit.
true. I saw a whole family.
That kit was like the Obama movement. Everybody came out.
Like, wow.
People were mad for that.
And then the
you
fakes
get it?
came out.
No, I know people that have it.
Yeah.
Who were just sports fanatics and in that sportswear culture.
Kish Cash was talking about it, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
Kish Cash has it, but he didn't get it first
Yeah.
time around, and he's like the streetwear guy.
Who? Is Kish Cash that trainer guy?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we interviewed him way back, and he said he didn't get it at first.
No.
He had to get a connect to say, I'm going to give it to you.
Yeah, it was exclusive.
I couldn't contact Nike because obviously I'm Adidas, so it just would have been weird. But
A friend,
Politically
get
not
it.
right.
a
yeah,
friend of
tried
mine
to
is
get
actually
it.
getting it from Dubai for me. He's bringing it back
Well,
because they have it.
Are you sure?
Might be fake. Cool.
Are you sure? That's the right-
I can get you one. I can get you one from Camden Market.
He said it looks very real. I was like, don't play.
When someone says it looks very real, it's fake.
Let's move on.
It's either real or it's not. What do you mean?
He got it, so I'm gonna walk.
So we have
Nigeria.
the supreme British athlete.
Oh, can I go for both?
No.
Yeah, no, I'll take both.
I'm taking them as one because
Oh,
if you had not have chosen them, I would have given you daggers. But I'm going to go for Prince Harry
Whoop, whoop.
because, yeah, he's standing up for his wife,
Love that.
and we know she gets some BS.
Yep.
We know.
Yeah.
I'm a man who literate. I know what I'm reading. I know what's between the lines.
Yeah.
I've worked as a journalist. I know. So when I'm reading certain publications, they're putting certain comments in. As a journalist, you're told you only need to put in what's necessary.
Do you know what? I saw one publication that literally couldn't even name... They were so disrespectful. It said something like, American actress gives birth to a baby. She's a royal. What do you mean? You know, so it's deep. It goes... And this woman has given up her whole career, you know? So she must get to points where she's like, was it worth it?
Yeah, I've had enough of this.
So, yeah, I see the whistleblowing and the little codes, and you can deny it as much as you want, but it's there. So for Harry to come out and say to the British press, I'm not having this anymore, he's balling. So Prince Harry, is the baller of the week.
Whoop, whoop!
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
So, should we wrap up here?
Wrap up.
Yeah. So, Eni, thank you very much for coming on the show.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it.
To you. Thank you.
So fun.
And so where can people find you?
So I'm Eni Aluko on Instagram. I think Eni Aluko on Instagram. Eni Alu without the K and the O on Twitter. Although I'm not really on Twitter too tough anymore. I think I've even made it private now, so unless I accept you, you won't see my tweets. And that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
All right, so that brings us to the end of the show.
Thank you.
Guys, if you want to find us online, Instagram at Beats and Balls, Facebook Beats and Balls, be sure to like, subscribe to the show, give us a review, a comment, all that good stuff. And let's get us up the podcast charts, because I think this one will do it. This has been a really good one. I like this one.
It's been a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's going to fly up there.
So we keep the show short, perfect for your commuting to work or home. You can get us on Audio Boom, iTunes, Spotify, or wherever else you get your podcasts. But until next time, people,
Ballers out.